In the quiet outskirts of a small town, I lived in a two-floor house with my sister, Emily. She preferred the downstairs, often spending nights at her boyfriend's place, leaving me alone in the upstairs domain. One chilly night, I settled on the couch in the open living room, the glow of the TV casting eerie shadows around the room. The layout made me uncomfortable, as my back was exposed to a vast, dark space. The horror movie I watched heightened my unease, and I couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. After the movie, I followed my routine, brushing my teeth and turning off all the lights. I went to bed, expecting a peaceful night's sleep. Little did I know, the night held something far more sinister. Around 1 a.m., I awoke to the sound of whispers. Disoriented, I listened closely, realizing it sounded like Emily's voice, echoing through the empty house. Groggy and confused, I stumbled into the hallway, flicking on lights as I went. The voice persisted, calling my name from downstairs. Panic set in as I descended the stairs, each step echoing my racing heartbeat. I reached the bottom and called out to Emily, the darkness clinging to the corners of the room. In the dimly lit kitchen, I heard her voice again, now urgently calling my name. I fumbled for the light switch, the room gradually brightening. To my horror, I discovered the house was empty. No Emily, no boyfriend, just an eerie silence. Confused and frightened, I retraced my steps, checking every room. As I reached the top of the stairs, a noise echoed from below, a distinct thud. I raced back down, only to find nothing amiss. Locking myself in my room, I tried calling Emily, but she didn't answer. The dread sank in. Had I imagined it all? Was the loneliness playing tricks on my mind? Morning brought a text from Emily, questioning the late-night calls. Bewildered, I recounted the night's events, only to learn that Emily had spent the entire night at her boyfriend's house. Uneasy and disturbed, I hesitated to believe my own experience. There were no rational explanations for the vivid whispers and the phantom noise. Was it a trick of the mind, a waking nightmare, or something more sinister lurking in the shadows of our mother-daughter house? The uncertainty lingered, casting a shadow over the once familiar halls, leaving me to question the boundaries between reality and the supernatural.